everyone, so thank you so much for coming in today. Today we'll be discussing the FUFU and Egusi viral TikTok challenge. We'll also be showing you how to make the Egusi soup and Saladmaster in a very healthy way. So let's discuss the TikTok challenge.
Right, so this is what a typical FUFU looks like. FUFU is made from cassava, and cassava is a type of tuber plant. We just through a long process and finally gets to this stage. So they soak it and do some sieving and whatever before it eventually gets to that stage. Okay, so now to get your FUFU, when it's all processed, the first stage, you can now prepare it using your warm water. Some people also use the pounded yam to enjoy the egusi, but it's always best to enjoy with your FUFU. So you can get the powdered FUFU, you can get the fresh FUFU. So FUFU and Egusi challenge, TikTok challenge. Here we normally, when people want to eat the FUFU, they normally start with a big smack, just like that. They give it a big smack, and then the food, you start eating it. Everyone, you're welcome to our healthy cooking today. My name is Kenny, and I'll be putting you through the cooking today. So for today, we will be making a famous dish which is called the Egusi soup. Egusi soup also means melon seed. It's a very popular soup in the Nigerian community, in the Nigerian country, and some of the West African countries as well. It's usually cooked with oil, but today we will be cooking the Egusi soup with a twist, with no oil. We will be using one of the Saladmaster equipment to make it within a very short time, saving all your, locking up all your nutrients for you intact, and I bet you wouldn't believe the look and the taste. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. It's my meat. I've got assorted meat in here. I've got the beef, I've got the shaki, which is also the stripe, and I've got the cow leg. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get this all boiled together. You can season them with whatever you want to use. So to get this cooked, I'm also going to add in this meat my dry stockfish, which is that one. You can get any of these things from any of the African or Asian shop. So this is the dry stockfish. I'm going to boil it all together, and when it's all cooked and softened, then we can dunk in everything we need for the egusi soup. So these are the first two items. Come on then, let's start cooking. And now is to add some seasoning, my cubes and my onions. So what I'm going to do now is just put the lid on and allow it to cook. I'm going to cook it on medium heat, so when it starts clicking, I'm going to turn it down to low. Hey, so the next thing we need to make the egusi soup is the egusi. I've got 3 cups of the egusi in here, okay? And I've got the crayfish. Crayfish is just like prawns. You can get this from any of the shops as well. And I've got my vegetable, the green vegetable. I've got ugu leaf, which is the fruited pumpkin. And I've got my spinach. And I've got my dry fish. You can use the dry fish. I've got my head fish, which I've smoked myself. You can get any of the dry fish as well. And right in here, what I've got here is 2 red bell pepper. I've got 2 cubes of magic crayfish. I've got onions, about 3 of them. I've used half of it to boil my meat. My meat is tender now. And I've got scotch bonnet, 1 of it. I've got this, is called a thickener. You can get, it's a thickener, which you can get from any of the shops as well. There's Archie, there's different types of it. So any of the thickener will do. And it's not compulsory as well. And then this is a native spice. This particular one is a type of a native spice. All I'm going to do now, this is not compulsory as well. So all I'm going to do now is get all this in together, blend it with my blender, because with Saladmaster, it saves you time, it saves your energy, it saves your nutrients. Right, so I've put the pepper, the scotch bonnet, the ogiri. This is called ogiri. It's like a locust bean. Some other dialect call it uri. I'll put it there. And that's my crayfish. I'm gonna put it there as well. So don't kill every single thing. With Saladmaster, you don't need to stress your life because it's already making your life so easy. Okay? So now I'm gonna put my cubes as well so that when I open my cookware, I don't leave all my nutrients to go off. Remember, oxidation is another enemy to our. Okay, so I've just finished blending my red bell pepper and the rest of the ingredients which you need. So what I'm gonna do now is just to dunk them all in here, on just in my boiled meat, which is that one. Okay, so there we go. Right, can you see that? Remember, we're cooking the egusi today with no oil, and I've put it in the thickener, which is like achi. You can get this from any of the African shops. And the next thing I'm gonna do is add my egusi. With Saladmaster, you don't need to stress your life. Just dunk in every single thing which you're cooking, and then put the lid on, and then you can go and rest. Yeah, so I've just put in the egusi as well, so I'm not waiting for it. And then after a while, when it starts clicking, because I'm gonna cook it on medium, saving my nutrients, saving my energy, and saving my time as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this down and put it on medium cooking. Okay, medium heat. When I hear the valve clicking, then I'm gonna check on it. Make a little poundo using my Saladmaster as well. So I'm using 5 wok to make the egusi soup, and right in here in my butter and pistachio as well, because this usually comes with a basket. So I'm going to make the pounded yam, which will go with the egusi. You can do your gari, you can do whatever you want to use, but I'm going to use the poundo. So I've got my water boiling in here, and I'm just going to gently pour this in, and stir them to pass it down. And I'm just going to add a little water using my Saladmaster kettle. Just sprinkle a little bit of water. There we go. And then I'm just going to put the lid back on and give it just a few minutes, and the poundo will be ready. Just don't worry about me not mixing it properly, because the Saladmaster will do the magic afterwards. So now you can see the poundo, it's ready, which is like a swallow. Like I said, you can use the egusi or whichever one, but this is the swallow, which is going to go with the egusi soup. And now let's check on the egusi soup. Come on then, over here. Ooh, you ready to see the magic? Look at that. Egusi soup with no oil. And I've just dumped everything in here to save our energy, save our time, and save our nutrients as well. Okay, so all I'm gonna do now, you can see it's all cooked. Just put in my fish. Okay, there we go, and mix this all up. The last one is going to be the